Hey everybody, welcome back to T.F.D. Football. I'm Alfred Atanda, sports medicine orthopedic surgeon. Please subscribe to this channel as it's your premier spot for professional soccer injury updates and highlights. Wanted to give you some recap about Neymar and that right ankle injury after the World Cup. As we all remember, he sustained it in that first group match against Serbia back on November 24th. He did have an MRI, which was interpreted by team physician Rodrigo Lasmar, who did feel that he had some damage to some of the ankle ligaments. He had to sit out the second and third group stage matches. He did come back in the round of 16 match, although he played about 80 or so minutes and was able to go full time into the extra time for the quarterfinal match that they lost to Croatia in penalty kicks. He's been seen back in the PSG camp almost a month after his injury, so we can expect him to be fully fit since he was able to play those last two games in the World Cup and he's now resumed training. Just some overview about his ankle injury. So when we think about ankle injuries, we kind of categorize them into three main areas in and around the ankle where ligaments do tend to get injured. So we start off thinking about that lateral side of the ankle where the fibula bone is, or the smaller bone of the ankle. That's where your anterior talofibular ligament is. That's really commonly stretched when people roll their ankles. We've all done that at some point in time. We flip over to the other side of the ankle, the medial side of the ankle. That's where the deltoid ligament is. That really connects that large tibia bone to the rest of the foot. That's more if your ankle kind of rolls inward. And then lastly, we think about the high ankle sprain, or the interosseous ligament, which connects the fibula bone to the tibia bone. And that can really be a bugger when people tear that, because oftentimes that requires surgery and can take a little bit longer to heal. So Neymar didn't have any broken bones, which is great. I'm assuming he probably had a grade 1/grade 2 injury. The grade 3 injuries probably take a bit longer to heal, probably in the realm of about 6 to 8 weeks. He's about 4 weeks from his injury and he's doing well now. Their upcoming match, PSG against Strasbourg, is Wednesday, December 28th. I would expect him to be fully match fit for that time period. He has been prone to some injuries back in previous World Cups and bigger matches, but we would hope that none of that would resurface. And again, I would expect him to be fully fit come PSG's first game back after the World Cup. So that's a nice recap for Neymar. Please, again, subscribe to this channel, T.F.D. Football, as it's your premier spot for professional soccer injury updates and highlights.